This is a disclaimer. Before we get into the show, the things talked about in this podcast is props, meaning everything is alleged. Allegedly. Kick your shit, bitch.
Welcome to Kicking Shit with Rich. I mean, this is the avenues with culture, urban music, social media, all intersects with lifestyle. You know, fresh in this bitch, of course, with the ninja mask on, the shiesty, the Pooh shiesty mask. I mean, I'm in this bitch, of course. Gotta be here. I'm present. You know, shout out to the day one listeners and viewers. Shout out to all the people who got off their ass and made something shake. You already know, you get the motherfucking cheers. You know, subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the thumbs up on this video, hit the like button on this video and previous video and any other video we drop. We trying to be in the algorithm. We want to be seen and our voices to be heard. You know, we on the road to 500 subs, so please, please, please subscribe to the channel. You know, man, on this episode we got what? Who we got on this episode today? Oh yeah, K.S.W.R, please. City girl shit. You know, some they ain't no hot girl shit, but still whole shit though. And man, you know, time is of the essence, of course. You know, time waits for no one. So whatever it is you try and do in life, make sure you get on top of it ASAP. You know, before it's too late. You know, before you expire. But yeah, and I ain't even gonna waste y'all time getting into this episode. You know, with that being said, man, let's start the motherfucking show. Let's go. Young Miami, she tried to get personal on her season 2 premiere episode of K.S.W.R, please. She spoke on multiple things, including her relationship with JT, their city girl status, her relationship with Diddy, where she's at musically and more. And, I don't know about you, Fresh, but it most definitely was painful in the eyes for me to watch another, you know, supposedly man host a show with his cleavage out and fake nails on and shit. Like that was crazy, yo. And that was like the most disgusting thing of the whole show. You know, oh man, yeah, that was up there with the other shit when on that same episode they played the K.S.W.R card game and shit. And one of the questions was, take a shot if you ever had to fuck your way out of a situation. And that creature person, yo, he get to drowning. Yo, got to drown in his cup and shit, yo. I was like, oh my God, I almost threw up and shit like that though, man. But you watched the episode?
Yeah, I watched it.
What was your thoughts on this crap, yo? Like, what was your takeaways, man?
I mean, I know out of reason that it was a well-needed conversation. I understand that they've been friends for a long time. I think they're best friends, right? To my knowledge. Santana and K.S.W.R.
Oh yeah, that what she said on the thing. Yeah, best friend.
So it was a much needed conversation. I can tell that they try to reach on. What I like about is you can tell like the journalism in them just came out. So that's the one thing I'm gonna say, like that was a pro. And he asked all the needed questions that we all wanted to hear.
First of all, you said questions though that we all needed to hear, but I knew it wasn't going to be 100 because first of all, it aired on Revolt. You know, that's the network Diddy used to supposedly used to own. He's still tied to that shit though. But so I already knew it was going to be like certain stuff that was going to be off the table or that she was going to downplay. So,
yeah, that's understandable.
Plus like 2 minutes into the shit, she crying. So I'm like, I was tripping off that. But it was a part she said she met Diddy when the world was celebrating him. He had an album coming out at the time. He was getting the keys to the city, et cetera, et cetera. But she blew me. She had the nerve to say she felt like she could turn Diddy life up a couple notches. Like this man was already worth almost $1 billion, you know. And she said she's a mogul, she's a business person. And like I feel like she most definitely was feeling herself. Cause man, let me tell you something, fellas, real quick. Cause she was feeling herself, yo. And that's what you know, that's Diddy chick, and you know, to the world it make it seem like, you know, she living lavish and shit like that though. But the best way to keep a female in check is to give her one. You know, so she had the K.S.W.R please. You know, he made her brand ambassador for the liquor, the De Leon and shit like that. So he was pretty much, you know, giving her checks and shit like that. You know, she was seeing more money than she was as a city girl. So of course, you know, she gonna do what he say. They say Diddy used to piss on bitches and shit like that. I mean, excuse me though, but so she probably was, getting the golden showers, probably was a witness to some of them crimes that was going on with the what they call that shit, the them Diddy parties and stuff,
Yeah,
man,
the Diddy
and
parties.
shit like that. So
And
yeah, man,
she touched on, she did say that Diddy kind of showed her the business side of things.
I bet he did.
And um, she also met a different side of him. So I can't, I, I don't want to say that she's in the blind to a lot of things. I'm quite sure she's heard the things that have happened, right? That could be her truth.
Mhm.
When she met him, he didn't treat her that way, right? She met a different version of him, but you also have to know what he's aware of. I just believe that he was just a sugar daddy for her, and she fell in love with that person and not actually like P. Diddy, the person.
Come on,
That's
I ain't gonna say. I mean, Sugar Daddy probably was. That wasn't. That probably was just an activity for him to do, not his role. Cause that's Diddy we talking about. He had J-Lo. You
hmm
know, any chick Diddy pretty much had in the limelight is better than Carisha. You know, yeah, J-Lo. Who else he had? Um, damn, who else did he have?
well, seriously,
Oh, Cassie. Yeah,
yeah, Cassie.
Cassie better than Carisha. Um, yeah, but
He
yeah,
had
man, he
flings here and there, but on a serious, like a serious note, I could just think of J Lo and Cassie.
yeah. On a serious note, yeah, on some publicity shit, some shade room type shit. Yeah, Young Miami, some gossip shit to get him in the get him in the tabloids and stuff like that. But
Mm.
man, she spoke on the Diddy relationship, even though she fabricated some of that stuff. Though she didn't want to tell the truth, but she said she also said that they not together anymore,
Right.
and because of the ongoing situations he got right now, stuff like that. And she also spoke on JT and that city girl status. But she said, so I really don't know. I really don't know like what the moment what? This bitch can't talk. She talk illiterate too. I don't really know like what was the moment that separated us, but I just felt like it became a time where like we was getting together. When we was getting together, it just wasn't connecting, and I was just like, ain't no money in the group. You get what I'm saying? Like we not going to the studio together. I'm doing the feature. People calling for the city girls. It's either me or it's you. It just
Mm.
wasn't connecting no more, and I just felt like that's what really made my. That's what really made me like start my own brand. Like I got to do something because I'm in this group. This group ain't making no money. We not working. I was just like, you know what? I got to figure something out. Yeah, she talk illiterate, yo. That's crazy. She really talk like that's crazy, yo. And that's
Uh,
and these
What
quotes,
I
man.
what I got out of that was maybe in the beginning it was more of a friendship thing, and then you can tell like once they became like industry for a little minute, you can tell that they just had like um a difference in views. So you can tell like it was more business because that's how shit really is. Like let's just say for rappers, right? It might be a group. And in the beginning, they might go to the studio together all the times, and then once it start like money start getting involved, they start to treat it more like business. So this rapper will go to the studio by himself. This rapper will go to the studio by himself instead of going as a collective unit. So you can tell like it became more business than friendship, and that's what I got out of that. And she just didn't like it. So they got creative differences and all type of stuff. I also heard that one of them is cool with Nikki. So one of them is cool with Nikki, and the other don't uh don't really care for Nikki. So industry friends came into their relationship, and shit is. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, Miami. She said shit ain't all good, shit ain't all bad. Um, she said they don't talk every day, they don't post each other content.
Hmm.
Miami said she didn't know that JT was working on her own album. They grew apart, which I can understand 1000%. We all grow apart from people in our lives and shit like that. I know I did. Yeah, Miami said there wasn't no money in the group anymore. And I bet it wasn't. They was only selling like they had a CD that came out in October. It was called Raw, Real Ass Whores. That shit
Mm,
sold like what 8K or some shit like that first week or something like
the
that.
first week, yeah, first week
Yeah.
sales.
Yeah, you could tell Miami, she wasn't like you could tell she ain't passionate about music no more. She too comfortable with Diddy, living lavish, living luxury and shit like that. So she ain't had to work for she ain't really had to work hard to obtain money. And
Mm-hmm.
plus she wasn't seeing money from the music, which was seemed like she was okay with until um I don't know, I guess till like now, since she not with Diddy no more, so she say, and her and JT not doing the City Girls thing no more. So I bet money is an issue right now, though. So that's why she says she's trying to build her brand, a Carisha Please brand. Excuse me. And, yeah, man, you could tell JT want to blow up. She want to pop. She's actually trying to rap.
Yeah.
JT actually trying to build her solo career and stuff like that. She dropped her little mixtape or album, whatever it was called, Cinderella something. I forget what it was called though. But I did not listen to not one song on that bitch though. But I be seeing I be seeing on social media though doing that thing though. I most definitely did. And plus she actually, like I said, she actually trying to build her little solo career though. She actually trying, get them little ghostwriters and stuff like that. She got to holler at some of Drake ghostwriters. Go pay for them to write some shit for her. Well, she
Mm-hmm.
could get you fresh to write some shit for her. You used to be a rapper.
I
Um,
write some shit. For being a rapper is
mm,
embarrassing nowadays.
yeah.
I would never claim that. But I definitely write some shit. I write some shit for the low
hmm
too.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh shit now. In partnership with Adidas, we got some new fucking merch. Kicking Shit with Rich has official gear with the stripes. I repeat, Kicking Shit with Rich has official gear with the stripes. Is your store doing it like this? Cause I don't think so. Anyway, we got Adidas podcast logo tees and hoodies in multiple colors. Shop this collab while it's here right now. Don't be selfish, people. Spend some money. Follow us on Instagram to access the merch store. And remember, the only way is 3 stripes. Fuck the phonies. Kick your shit, bitch.
Welcome back to the motherfucking
Shit,
show.
bitch.
I mean, fresh in this bitch. I'm in this bitch, of course. I mean, it's almost time for us to get the fuck up out of here. Fresh. What's your favorite
Yo,
City Girl song, yo?
I don't have one.
Mm-hmm.
Zero.
I don't know the name of their fucking songs though. I really don't. But if I
I
see a
hear them a
girl,
lot, but I
I,
don't know.
I don't even hear them a lot. But if I see a girl on the streets or something, I mean, might tell her, little bitch, act up, you won't get snatched up. Swear to
Yeah.
God, that's that shit. That's that. That's that shit though. But man, Carisha music suck. I I would I would go hard on JT too, but at least she trying and shit though. She most definitely trying to elevate herself and shit like that. So I can't knock her hustle and shit. So JT get the cheers.
Yeah.
I most definitely want to do that. Yeah, dang man, who the fuck's who like what's the hottest chicks in the game right now? Lotto. Lotto
Lotto.
dropped the album. She just dropped the album called Sugar Honey Iced Tea. She playing off that Ice Spice shit. Ice Spice said something about poopy or something like that.
Yeah.
And now Lotto, she just won't let up. She just running that shit in the hole now.
I don't give a fuck if nobody say Lotto hard.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know.
She
I don't know. I ain't hear no good song since oof. What's that shit? Rip me out the plastic, bitch. I'm acting brand new. That's the only part I knew. But I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think it's like now she be going like on a little run for real. She got a little promo run where she was like hopping on other people's songs. So she be killing verses too.
I don't
Lotto
know.
hard, yo. She hard. Now I'm not trying to. She's not up there with the Nickies and the Cardis and shit like that. But shit, she might be on her way.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I gotta listen to her more and shit like that. But fuck that. They need to listen to us more. With that being said, the only way they're gonna listen to us more is if they subscribe to the channel, You know, follow us on Instagram at Kicking Shit with Rich. You know, spell it one way on one social platform. You spell it right on the rest of them. It's that simple. Hit the motherfucking thumbs up, the likes on button on this video. Any other video we drop, we try and get in the algorithm. You know, shop at Haus Of Threads. Shop at the motherfucking official Kicking Shit with Rich merch store. You know, with that being said, y'all, we out this bitch.